feel fine. It's all about wins and losses right now, and we've yet to bounce that way.
Frank's saying you guys are close. How close are you?
Yeah, we've been saying we're close for a while now. Still yet to get over the top. So we got to figure out what it is. What's the small, piece that we're missing to get over this hump.
Paul, I think in November you guys were leading the league at one point in three-point shooting percentage. That's dipped since then. Is it more shot selection, or just the shots weren't coming as easily or weren't falling as much as they were in the previous months?
Yeah, I just think we just hit a funk. Guys aren't shooting it well. We're not getting great looks. We're not getting open. We're not executing well enough. And I don't think we have that same trigger that we had. I think we've, when the shot is available, because we're not shooting it well, we're iffy to shoot that same shot that we've been shooting. And, you're going to see slippage.
I mean, this new offense was sort of remodeled around pace and space and driving so that wide open shots would be available. Are you seeing that that's happening less of recent, knowing that, the three-point shot is being as successful as you guys would want it to be?
Yeah, certainly. Especially with us playing the smaller brand. That was the key for us, is to get hot from the three, and that opened up our whole game. It's really, it's been rough. That has been the case for us. I think it's more so of the ball not going in, so guys aren't as aggressive looking for their shot as we were. The shot was going in, so everybody had a quick trigger, and everybody was aggressive to get their own and look for their shot. The shot's not going in. We're not getting stops. That might be the biggest key is our inability to stop guys, which is putting pressure on us on the offensive end to make shots.
What do you kind of say as like the leader of this team to maybe boost morale during this tough stretch that you guys have been going through, or is there anything you can say until the wins start coming?
There's a lot to be said. It's more so of showing it. We got a lot of veteran guys here, a couple young guys that are in rotation, but we got a lot of veteran guys here. It's more so about what we're doing on the court to show that we want to win. It's more of a winning attitude, more so than having words to say to these guys. We just got to come out and prepare to win games. Simple as that. And that's where we're trying to wrap our minds around. Is how do we get this winning attitude?
I was watching some of the drills, the three-point shooting drills, where it's competitive, and I know Dan likes to make it somewhat game simulator. How much can those drills help, and how much have you guys changed practicing three-pointers of late? Because it looked like Coach said you guys had switched up some of the drills.
Yeah, more of our shooting drills it's game simulated. More about how do we make these shots count, opposed to just taking them. And hopefully it'll transition into games where we're shooting these three-pointers and shooting these open looks as if they count, which they do, opposed to just shooting it because we're open. So hopefully it makes a big change in how our percentage is.